Neighbors in Quincy are working together to find a way to raise more money for arts and culture. I'm Ashley Engel, your Quincy neighborhood reporter. State leaders vetoed millions of dollars for arts and culture that affected many organizations in this neighborhood. I'm taking a look at what they're now doing to fill in that gap. It's a
sudden change with a sudden challenge
that Grace Robinson at Gadsden Arts and other organizations are navigating right now.
This was an unanticipated change.
What Grace is talking about is the state of Florida removing all state grant funding for art and cultural organizations. This $32 million cut in anticipated revenue will influence many small nonprofit organizations, including Gadsden Arts and Quincy Main Street.
For us, it has made up 7 to 12% of our budget.
Both Gadsden Arts and Quincy Main Street use part of this funding to give families in this neighborhood and from all over free activities to do. For the last 2 years, Quincy Main Street has received this funding to host Quincy Porch Fest. Julie Baruti, the president of Quincy Main Street, says last year they received $25,000 for the event.
$25,000 that we get for Porch Fest is a huge part of our tiny budget as a very small nonprofit.
Last year, the festival had over a $200,000 impact in this neighborhood. Julie says the festival contributes directly towards the economic revitalization of the neighborhood, revitalization that Gadsden Arts also does, but through this neighborhood's children.
We are the sole provider of art experiences for children and youth for thousands of kids out here.
With the sudden challenge that has arisen, it's now time for both organizations to go to the drawing board to hopefully continue the positive financial impact they have with less resources.
We are so grateful for the funding, and the funding enabled us to really do great work in our small town.
We have enjoyed that support. We've been grateful for that support.
Grace says the state funding allowed them to do things with kids in this neighborhood, giving them scholarships to attend their art camps, with some kids being able to participate in those art camps for free. In the Quincy neighborhood, I'm Ashley Engel, ABC 27.